Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your dude, your rebel, it's your guy, Section Next Level, King Sergeant, aka 1192. What's up? It's been a while. So we're here for a KeeKlip episode, but this here is KeeKlip 364. We actually got one more to it, 65. That'd be a whole a whole day of a year. Yeah, so we 364 for season 7, episode 64. I'm sorry, episode 12. God, 14. I don't know why I'm so confused today. Yeah, so we got a whole lot of videos go up to here, and I got another announcement to make. I'll probably do it for another episode or another quick clip just to kind of get out of the way. So before we get to the review, let's do a little recap. For 361, we had the C2X experience, which was still great till this year. We've also looked at the Darth Maul lightsaber duel game for Tiger Electronics, and then we looked at the Jade Mortal Kombat Trilogy action figure, which still good in the box. So, not opening that. And then again, it has a missing piece. But, that's cool. It's an action figure. I got another one the same way. So, for today's video, this is something I had for a little bit. I didn't know exactly when I was going to be doing it per se. But since we're doing it right now and kind of get out there, ladies and gentlemen, this is what internet used to be. The Commodore 64 VIC-20. Yes, the power of internet at its greatest quality. See if I get that. Wow, this thing is huge. This thing is actually heavy too. I'm surprised I did open this once, but I'm gonna try to open it again, kind of get more visual. So, the Commodore VIC-20. Now, for those of you, when it came to computers, when it came to like the internet, like during the modern days, like in your 90s and somewhat late 80s, we had stuff like Apple. There was the old Microsoft or the MacBooks. I think Atari and of course Dreamcast. At that point in time, it was still in development. It was still getting there. This came out. Now, Commodore is basically your all-out computer gaming console. And I actually have something that I will probably look at in the future for a few more seasons once we get more, quote-unquote, updated, so to speak. So we kind of see where we can go from there. This here, I found it at found it at Savers a while back. Because, of course, this is the keyboard, but yet you can plug this to your computer and it pops up everything. But if I was to say, I was like, oh my god, this is so cool. So I'm definitely gonna want this. This thing actually holds the power to be anything it can be, not just for playing games, but we're talking like plug to your TV or anything, and it's basically a computer. Because yes, like I said, it's a keyboard. So like on the picture here, you can look like the kids are playing the games and the dad's taking care of business. And even on the back here, which is upside down, backwards or whatever. Yeah, so like you got your arcade essentials, you have the education for the kids, financial planning, and then personal improvement. So like you have a whole lot in here in one keyboard. Now, very rare do I see these. I've never seen any Commodore or anything. I've seen Atari. I've seen a Neo Geo once, but this right here is one of a kind, and the fact it's still encased in the box with bubble wrap. This is just something I'm just like, wow. I could probably play something on the other TV, but I had to plug it up first, and believe me, it's gonna be a whole lot of plugging. Let alone trying to sprucing up this place. It's a small room, get it. But like I said, this is pretty cool. Just even looking at it, it's like, man, you think like internet back in the day, like internet now is basically just overwhelmed, but like back in the day, this right here, this would dominate anybody. Like, would it be compared to a smartphone? No, it would a smartphone be just in a heartbeat. But like the fact that what it can do, the fact that you can plug anything to anywhere, it's amazing. So, Betty, we're gonna take a look at this real quick. Take a look at that box. So pretty. So we're gonna take a look at this on the inside, because like I said, I think the way they taped it down, like to kind of keep the lid closed, and this is one of the books. Yes, the guide. Like I said, this thing's a whole computer. This thing is beautiful. Look at this. This is original stuff. Wait, I think. Oh, I must say I thought someone was writing in here. Yes, it's kind of the guide over here. But this here, this is where everything happens. You got your plugs. So this here, they had like the. Where's it at? So we got, okay, that's the dual cassette cables. That's some more, yeah, that's some more utensils. Okay, this is I think this is kind of like your, I think it's like a converter, so to speak. It's not like a. I don't think it's a plug. Because this is the plug. My God, look at this thing. Now you think like, you know, consoles today, they have like they have like a piece where you just plug into the back. And then this is something really old too. You tell the fact there's a battery pack, but with 2 cores. This thing is kind of new. Most of them, you can see it like that, where the box is the plug. But this here, they did it the other way around. So that's one thing. And then this one is one other thing I have for the Atari 2600. This here was when you had the TVs that had like the horseshoe prongs, and you put those in the back, and you had the TV, computer, and you had to hook that up. Because these are, I think, be like other connectors. Yeah, so you better connect to the antenna, so to speak. I mean, like I said, this, if I can't play this, I'd probably just keep it in the box. So I don't know exactly what I'm going to be playing. But here it is, the keyboard. Put this in. There we go. Here we go. Look at that thing. Woo! Like I said, this is actually kind of like almost the first time really taking it out. I'm gonna put it back in, but like, this is everything in one. So even this, like, it's like still good in color. I'm pretty sure the insides are clean. So yeah, there's your control port. So of course there's your games. There's your AC adapters. And on the back, okay, I think it's like some other. I think it's like for your cartridges or whatever. More plugs. Yeah, so this is kind of like this is the computer when you don't have a long computer. You just hook this thing up, and there goes the Commodore logo. Woo! Yeah, you just plug, like I said, you just plug this thing up, because like that TV, that could work. Then again, it can actually match, because I have the Atari right there, but every other TV is going to be different, because most of these are all AV ported. But, I mean, just looking at this thing, it looks really cool. If I ever do get a chance, maybe one day, oh, shift lock. Maybe one day, I could probably see what it looks like. You know, kind of give it that feel. And surprisingly, now, if you look on these keys, I think these are like for other typing methods. So I remember I seen a computer like this once. They have your different shapes. You have your different wordings. On here, of course, those are the colors. Black, white, red, cyan, purple, green, blue, yellow. Resign to something else. And there's some other things. So I guess these are for card games, and everything else is just whatever. So if you ever find one of these things, I'd never say it might be worth a buy. I'll definitely go for it. So yeah, that right there is the Commodore VIC-20 computer. Yeah, so this here is the VIC-20 from the Commodore companies and all around the world. And I think Commodore at this point, yeah, it's completely down. But like I said, if any of you guys ever find, that's a Kmart sticker. Yeah, and Kmart's dead too. If any of you guys that's collectible as far as computers, this is a unique piece of art. I say if you ever do find one, get it. You know, there's limited out there. Like seriously, when it comes to collecting, know that there's always a short number of certain things. Some toys in here, limited again, believe me. So if you ever find one of these at a garage sale, if you ever see one of those, I'd suggest get your hands on them. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will be the end for KeeKlip 264. Hope you guys like this video as much as I did. And that's something I would like even more. If you guys like, comment, and also subscribe to the channel, Duke1192. Also, find me on Facebook and Instagram, or Facebook, Ken Sargent, or Facebook.com/Duke1192. Find me on Twitter and Instagram, Duke1192. Also, Snapchat and TikTok, Duke1192. Till next time, stay tuned for 365. I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Peace out. Stay awesome.